Hey, someone. No. That was great. I didn't believe. Interesting. Sure you can clip. I'm sure it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Oh dear. Yo, Gracie. I guess I am. How are you doing? What's up, Crafty? I'm doing okay. Halfway through the week. So exciting. It's as if Monday was just a couple days ago. Or past it, you know. I can smell Friday already. The thriving will come as soon as possible. Please, it was working. I'm not sure I did. Which one? Whenever you feel like. Bro, it's incredible. Yes, the loopless. My opinion is still that we've got glitchless. It's a run, you know? I don't know. Not a big fan of cluttering the leaderboards with a bunch of categories with so few runners, which just takes an hour. Yes, but you know, eventually you gotta learn loops. You as in everybody, you know, like ideally, or just go for a regular any percent and don't do loops, like 90% no DGS without loops, or with safety loops, easier setups, right? They do a mix. Because loopless, the way, as I said on the Discord, loopless as it is defined, allows you to get optimize the shit in every other skip, so it doesn't stay competitive for that much, for that long. That's my personal opinion. The job is going. I'm still there. Not been fired yet. What's up, Ilona? What is it? Like, can I have any percent, but Runes Margot is mandatory because I cannot get through this fucking gate half of the time. No, I just need to get good. I don't want to say you need to get good, but like, it's Speedruns. Unfortunately, tech exists. Tech is hard as shit at times. Without fun, I don't know. I've stopped thinking about fun in speedruns a while ago. I don't think having half-empty leaderboards is fun, if you ask me. The end will come soon. Oh, what do you mean? The end of the week? The weekend? Okay, skin. What is it? Yeah, what's the new game? Is it Spiral? Alone in the Dark. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. It's a very good idea. You mean the new Nightmare? That one? Fuck no. If it has too many coin flips of luck. It has a couple. Not too many, just has a couple of considerable coin flips at high level. What can you do? The new Nightmare. I did one playthrough of the new Nightmare and I stopped at the final boss fight because it was too much garbage. Who's Lord Traxon? This is not gonna work. I'm not really getting the magic. Yeah, it's over. No, it has coin flips. Like, you still have to do soldiers. That's a coin flip. You still have to do Carbon skip. That's a coin flip. Zarok is a coin flip. Join a cult? No, those are dangerous. Stay the heck away from cults of any kind. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye. Why am I here? Huh? Okay. It's not, no, like, it is my opinion. I cannot unilaterally prevent the creation of a new category. But Crash asked for opinions, I gave my opinion. But like, you don't want to deal with coin flips. Do you think I want to deal with coin flips? Do you think I have fun trying to clip through the Dragon's Gate every day? I'm not having fun. No, it's not a bug, I just accidentally made a save state at the boat. It's just, I just pressed the wrong key. What's up, old school? You don't have fun with GGS? No, I know that comes as a surprise, but I hate the fuck out of it. People that join tomorrow, glitchless. Glitchless, and then you start learning the other skips and get into no DGS or any percent. You don't have to start with all the loops or all the tech in general. That's what I say all the time. Don't start with the crazy ass tech. There is no point. Fixed. Now we have a good save state. Glitches 20%. No, from glitches to no DGS. And you're just doing the same route between glitchless and any percent no DGS. You're doing the whole game, right? And you add a skip here and there. You are assuming you need to go from glitchless to no DGS with a competitive time. Fuck times. Fuck competitive times. I don't give a shit. Don't give a shit about times. You just switch to no DGS. You still have to do the whole map, so to speak. But now you can do speed glitch with auto fire if you like that. And you can try and learn Asylum Ground skip, or maybe the skip in Sleeping Village. Only that. That's easy peasy. That's basically free. You can learn a safety loop for Haunted Ruins, but only the first one, I don't know. And then avoid the second loop and do the latter half of the stage normally. And so on. You can learn the loop in Ghost Ship. That's so good. That's such a beautiful loop to practice. Even that one alone, because it saves you so much time to not do Ghost Ship. You don't have to shoot for a competitive time right from the start when you're switching category. What's the point in paying attention to times? You're learning. Is custom dashing faster than speed glitch? Yes. You like the tech. If you like the tech, just learn it. What up, people? Oh, okay. Hello, cool. Yeah, like, of course, if your idea is I want to get a great time right away when I join a new category, when I get into a new category, that's unfeasible, no matter the category restrictions. Okay, this is fine. Again, my very personal opinion, my personal approach, which I never follow, but my approach would be to stay the heck away from, to avoid thinking about and overthinking times and being competitive and whatnot. You are learning. You are the one who's learning. Nobody gets to say like what you can or you cannot start from when it comes to learning. If you feel like just learning one single new loop, you do that. What's the problem? That has little to do with, you know, the category. If it's allowed in the category, that's it. Enjoyment of the run. I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, maybe it's me. I'm not having fun with this. I'm just all the fun I get from this is that every now and then I feel confident. You know, I'm reminded that I can still do this and that. But I think, for example, that it is fun if you eventually learn loops, right? Who you save from the suffering of the GS Bob Ross or YouTube won't kill you? It's a terrible question. They're both dead, so it doesn't matter really. But YouTube won't kill you. Probably deserves it. A lot more, I don't know. They both deserve it. How can I leave Bob Ross behind? My man, that's 10,000 resets. That's what tech does to runs. Train. Also, if you learned loops, just implement them. One at a time. One at a time. It is very stressful if you try and get and nail all of the loops in one run, like all the difficult setups and whatnot. Well, that can hardly happen. It's not about replacement. I don't know, man. If you're having fun, the problem is still that we're not 50 people. If there were 50 people demanding a loopless category, that category would debut tomorrow with 20, 30 runs, right? And that would be great. That would be nice. But if you look it up now, if you check the leaderboards now, they are deserted. Deserted. You know what I mean? And this is very much a problem of mine. I just don't like that we have so many categories and we're still 5, 6, 7, 8 people playing the game. And we know each other. If you look into MediEvil 2, there's a bunch of people who you see in MediEvil 1 leaderboards as well. Same for Resurrection. Would add 50 more people. Did Glitchless add 50 more people? Because in terms of barriers of entry, Glitchless has less than a loopless category. And I wouldn't say the problem there is that it takes an hour, because there is like glitchless categories are longer in general. That doesn't deter people from joining if there is interest. I feel like there is no interest in general, you know, like regardless, like you cannot fix that I don't know, like if you, I don't know how to fix it. Nobody cares about MediEvil. No pace? No. Yeah, there will be none today. Yo, Zach, thanks for the good luck. That's incredible. MediEvil was dead back when I joined, and it's still dead. It is a very negative view. I'm very negative, very pessimistic. I don't know like how to bring back interest in the game. In terms of speedrunning, it's a very fascinating game, as we've said many times, because the tech is genuinely interesting. There's a lot of it. Very intriguing, very deep. So it's not a problem of the run, as in the run is boring, even at high level. I don't know, like it's a walking simulator, and I'm not interested. No, there's plenty of skips to learn. The skill ceiling is fairly high. And so that's not the problem. There is no casual interest, because MediEvil is like, sometimes people will play it. People will eventually play it casually for Halloween, and that will be it. And they will never visit the game again. There's no sequels. There is no franchise alive. So nobody cares. As long as you want to play Alone in the Dark. I didn't have fun with it. What would save this game? A sequel. If they somehow, I don't think it's possible at this point, 30 years, almost 30 years after the original, but if they managed to bring the franchise back to life, that could bring some interest, maybe some interest for the earlier games. It's not guaranteed, even in that case. No, not the only way. Of course, if we got some, the right attention from speedrunning influencers, maybe, there's a bunch of ways. it's also trends. Like if you see enough people around you, and like streamers you watch getting into speedrunning a certain game, chances are you will look into that game yourself, right? Eventually. You'll be like, oh, I want to speedrun something. And I have 10 streamers that I follow who run this specific game. I will look into that, right? If nobody ever plays it, nobody else will play it. If nobody ever runs it, nobody will ever run it. Best you can do is running the game. But we have, in terms of categories, I strongly believe we have good beginner-friendly categories, middle ground categories, miscellaneous categories with memes and all, and then the top tier, super tough, super optimized categories as well. We've got everything. Same for MediEvil too, not gonna lie. I don't know about Resurrection. $2025, that's coming up soon, Dan Skin. I'm so excited. How popular? As far as I know, it was popular, thanks to the voice acting, to the localization, and it's platinum, right? That means it sold a certain amount of copies, and even then, it was never, you know, a massive success as Crash, which is far more run nowadays. One HP is all I need. Look at that. Incredible. Ciao Silvia. No, è un filtro AI. I told you. Play the game. Keep it alive by playing it.
Of course.
I don't know about a sequel. You will need to invest money that I don't have. And just make a goddamn good sequel. Just a good game. Problem is that making a sequel to a 30 years old game is an absolute gamble and nobody wants to do it. People. It is. Oh no. Got a funeral tomorrow. Captain.
Is
Vorrei tanto, solo che picchia molto forte Crash 1. No, ok. Nel senso che è difficile da far schifo. Dashless and speed glitches. You can do whatever you want. You can add any... You can pick any silly gimmick. You can do a feet-only category where you have to play with your feet. Right?
A pet.
On what? In general. Oh, you're pessimistic as well now. I'm so sorry. There's no hope for MediEvil. There really is no hope. Not even a joke. Pessimistic. We're winning. No way. We have so many soldiers though. Every soldier needs a friend in this battle. No, pessimistic, not pessimistic. Pessimistic means seeing the cons, right, in everything. And a very dark and negative take on life and things, outcomes. Seeing the glass half empty, you know? Of course. Didn't need the color skip, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, 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 no. No, you don't suck, you're just learning. 6 years, and I still suck. None.
Not.
Of course. Opening. What a waste. Bro, sure. Thank you, but I was healing. Okay. Again, yes, thank you. Fuck off. Sub 21, somehow.
Yeah.
Incredible run. I don't see why, Crafty. You're literally one of the few speedrunners of the game in the world. You have a word, and you need to speak up. One game I tried out once and had the urge to yell. Like one that I didn't like. After playing it for just I don't know, a session, something like that. GG. Yo, Vornik. Not DC2, unfortunately. Had a lot of fun as a kid with DC2. As crazy as that sounds. There's too many sides to the dice. I don't know, man. You still need to speak up, I think. If you have an opinion, you need to voice it. It's discussion. If you don't take part in the discussion, chances are there will be no discussion. One game that's like the first view. Summoner. I was very, very young, but I gave Summoner a try. Summoner is like an early PS2 third-person RPG. Western. At the time I was very, very young. I didn't understand English very well. The game was English only. So it was a mix of me not understanding anything at all of what I was supposed to do. The game drops you in like a battlefield, I want to say. There was menus and windows, right? Tabs for actions and whatnot. It was probably turn-based, I don't remember. So I gave it a try for like half an hour. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna play this ever again in my life. But I ended up buying Summoner 2 as well. For collection. It's like Scooby-Doo as a kid, but if you think about it, it makes no fucking sense. It's very dumb, yes. Yes, it's a very... Every episode is the same, really. Reskinned, very often retraced, with a lot of recycled bits. I don't know. But you cannot avoid chaos. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. Nobody is yelling at each other. Nobody is insulting each other. It's a discussion. You cannot avoid discussions in life. You can't avoid breathing. But I would say Summoner. There are other games, I think, that I cannot think of right now. I tried very recently. I tried Cyberpunk, and it was not like I didn't drop it after the first session. I gave it a try, but it's a very slow game, right? It starts off with you needing to learn so many systems, so much stuff, getting into the story, and I was like, I want to read all documents, right? And there's files hidden around, so I was just scattering all corners, searching for lore. And if you approach the game that way, it's very slow. Like, I still need to get back into Cyberpunk, and I'm at mission 1, you know, when you have to get in the car of the prestigious guy, I don't even know. I still have to do that mission, right? I've just been to the doctor, you know, the doctor, you get the first mandatory implant to teach you about the doctor and whatnot. I'm right after that, with almost zero interest in launching the game again, which kind of sucks because I paid the game, even though it was at a high sale. But it was not an instant drop. But it's such a heavy game. What's up, Stygian? I've been bald for a month, slightly more than a month actually. Welcome back. I'm bald. Well, sometimes you need chaos, right? It depends on the situation, man. I don't think so, Fornak. I'll get used to it, and if anything, I regret my genes, but there's nothing I can do about it. I will deal with the cold. It's fine. There's no space for regrets. Oh, there was also Cow the Kangaroo, the remake. It was free on Epic Games at some point, on the Epic Games Store. And I tried it, that one I tried for one session, and it was incredibly simple, right? It's very simple. It's not challenging unless you're a kid. I was not in the target audience, but I dropped it right there. Thank you for the good luck, Stygian. And the lurk. I hope your Twitch gets its shit together. I'm Saitama now. I have Saitama's power. I want to hope, but I've never punched a villain in the face. I still need to find out. What's up, Bondo? Which free game on Epic? Cow the Kangaroo remake. It was a long time ago, though. Years ago. Oh. Yo, Proxy, thank you for the good luck. No, this is the second run. I did a practice run that I actually managed to finish. So I'm done. I'm done for the day. No more finished runs. We'll see about this one. We'll see where it dies. Where could it possibly die? Right here, for instance. It's a bat, if you want. It's a baseball bat. Very chunky. Oh no, Bezos noticed you. Let me annihilate that little streak of yours. Now it's gone. Incredible. Haze napkin. No, I'm not having a streak or a stroke. You'll be the first to notice if I have a stroke. Every now and then I think about streamers who are like, who end up who keep streaming until they're very, very old. Imagine, I will, chances are we'll see people dying on camera in the middle of a stream of old age, just like that. It's gonna be so dark. I'll be one of them. It's better to be bald or to have hair. If you have all of your hair, I like hair. I like it. But for me, the choice was between going full bald or keeping just part of my hair, and I didn't like that. Yes, napkin. I know. Very positive. But you can also, you know, since you're alive all the time, it's easier. You're not alone anymore, right? In a way, that could be interesting. Nowadays, a lot of old people spend most of their time alone, isolated. But if they were streaming, if they were streamers, they would have like a window onto the outside. People would notice if they were you know, having issues of any kind. It would be a very helpful contact with the outside world. I feel like an ass. No, I know, Stygian. I know. Yeah, crazy hype train. And it just keeps going. For the ambulance please. God, why is it so dark? It's napkin. What are we saying? Okay. Whatever. It's a possibility. Imagine running MediEvil for, I don't know, 50 more years. It's going to be tough. Was that Kala? I really should. I'm afraid of tattoos. I cannot do that. But it would be dope. Unlike this loop. I don't know, are you entertained right now? No, I won't be able to play Coco game anymore, Snafkin. Can you believe it? One day I will do my last Coco game run and I will not know right there. Thank you, Stitchin. You're very lucky. I wish I was. What a nightmare. Terrible way to go. Playing Coco game. You just freeze on the ending dance, right? You just freeze like this and you're gone. You're dead. Completely petrified. What's up, Hyper? Incredible emote. Legendary.
So.
Hope it was a good day in the life. It was fine, thank you. Tlogo game. I really like it. No, thank you. I don't want a gravestone. Chances are I will get cremated, so no gravestone for me. It's expensive. I don't want to pay for a place in a cemetery. Hey, Foxy. That would be dope, Snafkin. Or just a coconut. A coconut as an urn would be very, very cool. Yes. It's all connected. See? It's actually calculating. Coco game is Half-Life 3. I'll take it. Let's go. Cheers, napkin. The Water Gang. Thank you. Hey, Fabio, thank you for the good luck. Bye. Big shame. Big shame. Help us. Fuck. What the shit? Dude. Great, awesome, fantastic.
Captain, is that...
Thank you. I don't know. I have a PS4. But my copy of the game is sealed, and it will remain sealed, so I either find another copy, very, very cheap, to play the game, or I buy it from the store. Yeah, I've got one. I'm this close to play the remake, right? Yeah, I don't know how much it is. It's not a problem, you know. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that expensive. I'm just lazy. I've never purchased anything from the PlayStation Store. I've never like connected a payment method. Pretty sure I don't have a formal account. I have like a profile on my PS3, but not really a PlayStation account, right? What's up, Cozy? Hello. You never told me how to say brother in Finnish. It's so easy, veli. Which is shrouds in Italian. Or veils. Or reset. Veli. The ones are bad.
Attack. Attack.
The first one, I finished the first one, slightly sub 21, without speed glitch, so I have my finished run of the day. I can go to sleep. 15 bucks, that's a lot of money. I can get a physical copy for 15 bucks. Yeah, GG. I just wish I could get something a minute or two faster. I wish I got closer to my real potential. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about a pre-owned copy, but there's no rush. I'm just too lazy to give Sony 15 more bucks for a franchise they will never revisit because they don't have the balls, right? 40. Doesn't it only add like the golden armor and no, the helmet and the digital comic, which I own in physical version, and the soundtrack, I guess, which you can listen to on YouTube for free. But sure, Sony, keep that going. You're gonna make so much money. Especially not porting the game to PC. There's so many people who bought a PS4 just to play MediEvil Remake. It makes sense to keep it as an exclusive. People are still buying PS4, PS5 for MediEvil. If you ask in a store, if you ask around, anybody who's playing a console, who's buying a console, they will tell you, "I want to play MediEvil." This console right here is the only way I have to play MediEvil. I'm making off, bro. Yeah, I know that it runs pretty bad on a PS4. I know you did, Bundle, of course. Excuse me, what's the console I need to purchase in order to play MediEvil, the remake, for PS4? Sir, it is a PS4. Oh, really? Is it available on any other system? It isn't, sir. It's an exclusive. Oh, it's incredible. Everybody is buying a PS5 for MediEvil. What are you saying? Also, don't you love when a game is targeting a console but only runs at its intended frame rate on the next console in the series? It's incredible. I have to say that's exactly what happens, or almost exactly what happens when my boy Shadow of the Colossus. Absolute masterpiece, but really it's so much better on PS3 or PS2 emulator. And you get a better game, but it's emulated. Turns out you can actually play the same game for free if you happen to own a copy of a PS1. Cool little treat though. It's better? It is. I mean, I don't know. Still have to play the remake. Can't be worse than Resurrection. I'm keeping it. Why not? PB base. I did, yeah. I'm so salty about it. God, man. All my hair is gone. I like Resurrection as well for what it is, but what's better, Resurrection or the remake? Be honest. I see a mosquito. Not sure. It's a killer game for the PSP, yes. I have to say. They hate Italians, it's fair. Thank you for not rating me. I remember about that when you get special operated by someone. So you ah man, I should really go and defend my fellow Veli in Finland, but I remember they don't like Italians. Yeah, I get your points, Nafkin. You have a point. You have a point. That's why they should have gone for a completely new game, but no balls, too much money to lose. My low effort game sold low. Why? My not low effort, my low risk game. My low risk game didn't make me billions. What the fuck? How is that possible? I don't know about Ghost Hunter. I want to play it eventually. I want to play. I have Primal. I have to play Primal at some point, and I want to play Ghost Hunter. There were games, man. I don't know the story. I don't know the entire story. Whether or not Sony commissioned those games, or like how much of what degree of freedom the devs had in coming up with the games. But I'm curious to see what they made. Besides MediEvil. But it's the same for... It's quite similar for Klonoa as well. The problem with Klonoa was that it was never advertised a lot. Like, Namco just greenlit the game and the games, right? The sequels and the spin-offs, and they never gave it some good marketing, right? So the game exists. They were never really efficient in marketing. Wow, this incredible game that is so charming and well put together with great music and visuals and gameplay that I never cared enough to promote and sell, didn't sell well. Guess we'll come back to it on the 25th anniversary and then never again. Marketing for the 25th anniversary edition? No, I think we're good. Hey Decker. I'm balding too, man. I know the struggle. I didn't have beautiful hair. My beautiful hair was falling off. I'm so sorry. Are copies printed? Well, yeah, of course. Oh! This game, there was for me a very low, intentionally low risk. And being it a low risk, I printed in such minimum copies, didn't sell much. Because it was not very present in stores, and I didn't market it more than the regular like Halloween post. And nobody bought it. How's that possible? And I didn't port it to other consoles, no matter what. It just didn't sell. I don't know. Klonoa 2 has a... Yes, it's partly 2D if you want. It's a 3.5, 2.5D, yes. But it's cool. Klonoa 2 is a beautiful, beautiful game. I don't know, man. With Klonoa, if you don't know about Klonoa, you'll never know about Klonoa. Oh, really? Well, Castlevania and Klonoa 1 have kind of the same price tag these days. What a shame. It's a shame, man. because we know we played the games, right, and we know that they are valuable and fun and good, and it's really infuriating to know that they could have sold so much more. Oh, it's 800. It's 800. I thought it was around 200. Are you sure? Okay. Let me open up price charting real quick. What the shit? Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, price charting says 454 complete in box, the PAL version. Still fairly high, if you ask me. Oh, okay. The limited edition is almost 1,000. Limited is around 1,000 and standard is 454, but it's price charting, right? So that's the prices for actually sold copies. I don't know. Still expensive. Yeah, it's a bit more expensive than Cloud. Crazy. Just clip. Just clip. Just clip. Yes, yes. I see. What's the difference between the regular and the limited edition? Oh. I hate this game. Oh, okay. That's glorious, though. Man, imagine missing that back in the days. That would have been such a nice Christmas present. You know, a birthday present. So rich, so cool. Of course, you gotta know something about Castlevania, I guess. It's a beautiful package, though. The art book must be so good. Brother, what the fuck?
You have returned without...
Right. 2D games have always been, you know, like, there's 3D, why should I play a game with one less D? I'm guilty of that mindset myself. I prefer very much 3D games. It was. Sometimes games come too early, like and the time they get on the shelves is not enough for them to shine and succeed. I fucked up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Like I guess you had enough of 2D games. Even then, like, I've seen screenshots and gameplay from Symphony of the Night, and it's an incredibly rich presentation. Like, it's not basic 2D, right? It looks so crisp, so rich. It's a really beautiful 2D game. They could maybe if they treated it like Klonoa with 2.5D, it would have been more successful. I don't know, it would have been completely different in terms of art style. I'm not sure it would have been better. It works well with Klonoa, but you know, Klonoa is a different game. What's up, Nato? Oh, I see what the Japanese. Wasn't Castlevania that popular in the West? I have no idea. There is some 3D, okay. I don't know, imagine like some 3D warping on the sides of the screen to fake some kind of perspective, right? And like the environment is more 3D on the sides. You can see like the paths and whatnot. Not necessarily doable, not necessarily better, but it's 3D. Oh my god, 3D effect. Not really in Europe. Okay, it's always us, and there you go. Like the European copies are the most expensive by far. What's up for you? What's 24? much of $1 million euros would you spend on video game collecting? All I could, without, all I could without, you know, all I could, while still being able to pay for rent, bills, food, and whatever. Oh, the heat, I see. But it depends on how much money I would have, right? I don't have millions. But as I always say, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't want fancy cars. I'm not into too much into expensive holidays and vacations and travels. Gathering video games and books and comic books and art, other pieces of art, music, is something that brings me joy at the time, in the time being. Yeah, no thanks, nothing, I can't imagine. I have one Mega Man for the PC, Mega Man X8. Price charting only gives you the American PC version because they don't comprehend the idea of PC being a thing outside of America. But the result is that technically my European PC copy that is still sealed is worth a few $100, I think. And it's not from the SNES era, right? What's a flat Uno? I don't want fancy cars, yeah. 8 is PS1. Is it? It's Mega Man X8. As far as I remember. I don't want to pick it up now. I don't know where it is in my closets. Fiat, okay. Right. Okay. I see. But yeah, like, there happens to be a fancy PC version of that, and it's skyrocketed in value. All I have is the same game, but in a regular European package, right? I assume the game is the same, down to the same build. I don't think they bothered putting localization in it. It's probably in English. Probably just, you know, whatever they have on the American CD. I don't know if that would hold up in court, right? If I tried to sell it at the price of the American version, they would tell me, no, this is filthy, stinky European garbage. I don't want it. It's $2, not 200. Is that Leozo? Hello. You're in good shape. I'm not. My shape is bald. Not the same as the Nintendo games. Crap. Are you telling me my copy is not expensive? I'm heartbroken. Thank you for the raid. I didn't know you were gaming. I missed you. How was Forbidden Memories? Bald is good? No. Not necessarily. Not if you have hair. Did you forget all the memories? Or did you ban? Provide? Relaxing, that's crazy. You were literally gambling in the Shadow Realm. You call it chill and relaxing. X8. I meant X8. Yes, it's not 8. I gotta find it, right? I gotta grab it. Oh shoot! X8! It's worth absolutely nothing, the European version. The really shit one. There you go. That's why I paid $5 for it. No, I think less than 5. But there is a very expensive American copy of it. American version. Like, price charting tells me it's very expensive. Not my copy. It's never my copy. Yeah, checks out. But if you can, look it up on price charting. Last time I checked, it was super expensive. But again, different version of it. Chances are it's like a cardboard big box that look amazing in real life. Oh, but I'm using it. What can I do, man? I used to play Mega Man with a friend of mine as a kid. He owned it, I didn't. We were playing one PS1 Mega Man game. It was a lot of fun. I have good memories of it. We used to play Left 4 Dead as well. Yeah. God, dude. It was a while ago, wasn't it? Come on. I hate this. No way! Oh my god! Yeah, I have no idea. I saw it for sale. It was sealed. There were other games that I was interested in, so I just bought it as part of a lot. I'm not positioned appropriately here. It's not gonna work. But that's fine, because the run is dead. I would just love to make it to the end. Please, game. Please. 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 Yep. Yeah, the cover is nice. I don't know about the gameplay, you know, it's a sealed copy. So precious. Pristine, brand new, sealed. Sealed away. Immortal. Not really. Is it full?
Bad luck.
But it's sealed, you know. If you have a completely sealed ancient Egyptian sarcophagus, what's inside? It's still in perfect shape. You just don't know, unless you do some scans, I guess. But you have the illusion of perfection. Was that the case? What did it do wrong? Why is it always the game I pick up randomly? I buy any game. Oh yeah, that's the one game that really sucks. Cool. One more good decision for me. Yeah. Limited edition. God. One day, you know, one day I'll end up in a flea market on the edge of a street. And there will be a grandma selling glorious gems, like sealed PS1 games, all like $2 each. I'll go like, can I offer you $50 for all these? Oh, but my dear, it's just $20 for the whole bunch. No, I'll give you 50. Thank you. Goodbye. All sealed, no cracks on the cases. No. What do you need, madam? Do you need $1,000 for your house? Yes, here you go. Just give me the games. Come on. Yeah. Jesus is sad because Italy didn't qualify for the competition. For the World Cup? Do you call it World Cup? I have no idea. But, Jesus is weeping because we were not good enough. The World Cup.
You always.
Massive cap. Or by the Earth, by the planet. Fuck you, dude. Man, I can't get this right. Yeah, I don't know. It's not... I don't take these decisions. Bugger. We're finishing a run, maybe. GG's, Napkin. Incredible. It just kind of sucks that it was not Italy, because, you know, we didn't qualify. Did I mention that we didn't get qualified? So it was rigged, honestly. We should have been qualified. Should have qualified us. You know, we should have won. Should have won. We should be the best. Fuck you. He's not doing it. Yep. Yep. Fuck you. Sub 21. Better than before by like 10 seconds. The speed glitch saved me 10 seconds, and the failed loops lost me everything. What's up, lol? I'm not fishing for sympathies, Napkin. I hope next time we will kick our asses on the football ground, field. I have no care for Italy as when it comes to football. You can win. What's up, Astolis? So 21. Yeah, I hate that, Napkin. Sometimes I just want to sleep or care about my business, and somebody is freaking out outside because we just scored. Oh my god, that's crazy. He's right, Stygian. He just wants to sleep. Don't we all want to sleep? We are then, and then it's us. He's us. Again.
Attack.
Often. Every single day. People are so lazy. They will sleep like 8 hours a day. Every day of their lives. No, not the gout. Oh, what the fuck. Although, I know it was something pretty common back then amongst novelty. They don't get the hustle. What about snorting cocaine as a joke Twitch in Minecraft and staying up for 3 days in a row to work and be a cog in the giant machine? I don't sleep because I love being part of a machine I will never understand and that will never care about me. Speedrunning, yeah. Tell me about that. I will be sleeping in like an hour or less. I don't get the hustle either. I'm a normie speedrunner. Yeah, the diet rich in fucking meat. The poor people, the farmers, were absolutely safe because they they barely saw any meat. I mean, they had other illnesses, you know. I think Henry VIII notoriously died from gout or stuff like that. Great man. Gaming? No way. Am I still green? Not really. Save progress. It's green enough for now. If it's red at the end of Mausoleum, I will reset. I want to get into the hustle of resetting compulsively. I love resetting. I like speedrunning. It's great fun to optimize my time in a game that I used to like. Hey Zelvas, thank you for the good luck. I do! I just like to repeat the same initial sequence of inputs to initiate a speedrun over and over and over until my wrists break. It's really a lot of fun. They were poisonous? I didn't know that one. That's so cool. I like this game so much that I don't even run it anymore. I transcended speedrunning. Like, I love Dino Crisis 2 so much so that I don't even want to touch the game because it lives rent-free in my head. I don't need to play the game. I can visualize it here whenever I want. I'm playing Dino Crisis 2 right now with my brain instead of paying attention to MediEvil, and it's so much fun. I'm in the middle of a hard mode, no damage run of Dino Crisis 2 inside my fucking frontal lobe, and it's so much fun. It's so cool. I love that game. I bet it is, Nufkin. The forbidden name. I've unlocked the forbidden memories. Please, Clip, thank you, thank you. No way, no way. The real gaming. Right now, I'm almost done with a damageless run of Dino Crisis 2 inside my head, and I have to pay attention to MediEvil. Game here. Fuck off. Fuck off. I know, Snafkin. Then you start breathing the speedrun of the game, and the game is cool, but the speedrun is a nightmare. You need separation. You need to separate between the game, it's a casual, laid-back experience, and the game as an empty shell of itself, just going fast. There's no story, there's no plot, there's no visual, there's only what serves the purpose of speed. It's not MediEvil, it's just an obstacle course, shaped like MediEvil. It's not really the game. The separation doesn't take place with Dino Crisis 2 because Dino Crisis 2 is us. We can't separate us. Every single speedrun. It didn't work. It did. No way. But now it's red. +5? How about Dino Crisis? That melts your computer, I think. Dino Crisis remade in the Cry engine. Just to make you cry. I think Cry engine is just to make you cry because it melts your computer. Incredible. And Unreal Engine is called Unreal because it's unrealistic for the game to run at a proper frame rate. Dino May Cry. Stop. Stop. It does. It does. Time Crisis. Time Chrysler. Devil May Chrysler. Sure. Never get into the speedrun, please. Keep MediEvil as something sacred and untouched in your heart. There's definitely a mosquito. Right now. Of course. Never mind, the run is dead, it's okay. I'm not worried about the mosquito anymore. There's nothing to lose. It is still magical to me. I still like it. I despise the speedrun, but the game underneath it is incredible. Fuck you. I know, Lally. It will never come back. Dio inculato di quella puttana del Gesù, maialaccio, asfissiato, gassato, torturato, seviziato della Madonna terroristica di merda, puttana di Cristo. Glorious Gauntlet? That was a good run. It's got great atmosphere. What kind of controller? Give me an address. It's like a PS4 controller. I don't care if you're working. Is it that different when it comes to the PS5 controller? It looks different. I don't know how it feels in hand. It's too big, is it? Oh, it's bigger, really. I never noticed. Never. I don't think I've ever seen a PS5 controller in real life. No, maybe I did. Maybe I have. Please. Get out. But I can totally get you a PS4 controller. The only problem is that on the second-hand market, you never know with controllers, because chances are they will have some drifting or some buttons will be jammed. It's always a gamble. One is dead. Also, if you're used to it, that's better than anything else, really. Yes, it does. I cannot. I wish I knew how to open up a controller and fix drifting. I can fix a jammed button every now and then, but that is all. I've got an Xbox 360 controller that I need to fix. It's been sitting on my table for a year almost, in need of a fix because it's got a jammed button. Just a jammed button, everything else is fine. But it's like the A button, I want to say. So I cannot do anything because the A button is very much used. Yeah, I don't know, like it looks... The DualSense looks very nice. I can see like the shape, you know, the lines, very, very smooth, intriguing. But like the extremities of the grip, I don't know, where you actually grab it, they look a bit too thin. I don't know. They get very thin at the end. In a way that looks great, but I don't know if it also feels great. Especially when the buttons work, yes. It's so good when the buttons work. And they're not jammed. And click in a satisfying way. I know that's a pretty well-known fact at this point. If only they gave up on those. That was so loud. Fuck you too, thanks. No, I was going to say, if only they gave up on the cool pattern and lowered the price of the DualSense by $20. I think that would be cool. They could. All it takes is AI to stop existing. Oh man. Go to bed, Lalle. Thank you for passing by. Go to sleep. Fammi sapere un punto di ritiro per Vinted e ti faccio avere un controllerino. Get a PB, I wish I could. I don't think I will. No, ma io te lo prendo, dai. Il denaro te lo conservi. Good night. Oh my God, is this the one? No way. It's not. say goodbye to the run. No way! Oh my god! There you go, and then I cannot stumble! And then I stumble and it doesn't work! Impossible! Unexpected! Fuck this game! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm losing time. The run is dead. It was a good attempt. Very exciting to nail the clip on the first try. Great night of stream. Hey, Nexo. Well, I didn't. Are you the GGS embodied? I didn't know. Also, plus 20 seconds. I've been getting half loops all night, every day, every week. But not now. Not now, because there's an actual chance of making it to Dark Slayer on a pace. And therefore, this loop doesn't work. That's just the way it is. Therefore, it would not work. I think with a final E, yes. Yeah, I just splice a run. Thing is, I'm a loser, but not that much of a loser. Yeah, a win is a win, but if you splice, you don't win anything. I can knock it up. I can't. Oh, I was inside the wall. Nice. Thank you all for watching. I finished a couple runs, and that's what matters. Take care, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good night.